Rari, tell us I wanna race. Velo with Bari, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get out of my way. Like karate, don't wanna meet that. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna. Hop in the Bentley. Who am I? No. Hey, look at me now. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. No. Yeah. Look at me now. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Send a couple to your bando. Send them through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Like a Alejandro. My Dominican like Halo. No couple. Yo, that. Pull up to your grip like circus. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna. Hop in the Bentley. Who am I? No. Hey, look at me now. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. No. Yeah. Look at me now. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me now.
I'm gon' let it shine. This love light of mine. I'm gon' let it shine, let it shine.
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
There's
Substitution on the court.
and the Eagles look to make something happen, and that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles look really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top. Oh! Backdoor cut, easy look, and he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with an easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
And that does it for the first half of play. The Dragons are out in front. They lead by 13. And with the teams headed to the locker room, we'll step aside. Back shortly with the third quarter.
You have 11 for kites. Contact.
All right, fellas, here's the deal. We're getting blown out right now. You're getting outplayed, out-hustled, outworked. All right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you to play hard every possession, all right? Use the ball, rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. Okay? Now we can work ourselves back into this. Yeah, you one play at a time, all right? Sounds good. Getting better?
It was hard to watch out there.
All right, fellas, let's get the second half over with. This is embarrassing. Let's go. Come on. Hey.
change could start for them here in this half.
And not so fast, just as you say that, another turnover for the Eagles. Tonight's just not their night. Controlling up top, off the pick and roll, off the glass for an easy deuce.
Joe, I've heard of fried chicken. It looks like we're seeing fried Eagles because the Dragons are simply roasting them. This can't be easy for Junior to watch. It's getting actually difficult to watch now. At this point, it feels like the Eagles need to regroup for their next one. Hopefully they'll get Junior back in the lineup.
And that's the final buzzer. We'd like to thank everyone for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA basketball. As always, we hope to see you at our next broadcast. Good night, everyone.
Stands located at the north and south end.
Hey, you did the right thing out there.
It doesn't feel like it.
Like the quote in my office says, you can't win unless you learn how to lose. But hey, let's not lose 2 in a row, right? These invitational teams are lined up with NBA prospects. They won't know what hit them.
Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters in the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
You look stressed, Arch.
But that's okay, because I'm not playing. Look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendricks Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendricks, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas? Hendricks.
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. Hey, I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right, Arch. You need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
Nah, I'm serious, too, man. It's just... vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game is about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Oh, it's okay. Coach, use
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This is
feel.
funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. We see the Eagles starting with Day and Junior, the talented backcourt pair. On the wing, you have Lack. Zadirico and Marceda make up the post pair to round out the starting five. For the Cats, it's the star tandem in the backcourt with Cobb at the 1 and Davidson at the 2. Splitter fills in at the small forward position with the high-flying Teddy Edwards at the power forward spot, with Mushi Fresh rounding it out starting at center. And fortunately for the Eagles, they'll be at full strength for this matchup. No injuries mentioned on the game notes.
And there was a worry that Junior would still have a lingering issue with his knee. The team decided to rest him an ample amount of time to recover, and by all the reports we've heard, he's 100% and ready to go.
A clear look for Hendrix Cobb. Newark East grabs the miss. Junior left side. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He cannot match Junior's athleticism. He's able to slip past the contact and sink his shot.
Fresh with it. Marceda on him. Pass to Cobb. Edwards with it. Zadirko covering. A shot by Edwards, no good.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on the Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
Now here's Cobb. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
The Civic Cats had no idea of their good luck when Cobb moved to Louisiana a few years ago. What a windfall that was.
On the wing, Christian Sheffield. Back to Williams. And down it goes for 2.
That's almost an automatic 2 points when he gets the ball so close to the rim.
The D has to battle to keep him out of the position in the post in the first place.
Edwards outside. Back to Cobb. Sinks it from distance. The Eagles trailing. Here's Junior. Banked in off the glass.
The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
And this is the matchup everyone wants to see. Hendrix Cobb versus Junior. They'll be going at each other all game long at their position.
Louisiana calls timeout. And with Cobb and Junior matching up, they're familiar with one another from when Cobb grew up in the area.
And that's what makes this game such a battle.
Gone 2 of 2 at the line so far.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for the Eagles. Doug Evans.
So it's the Cats now, trailing by 2. Outside, Timmerman. Pass to Fresh.
defensive attention is going to be heavy on Cobb every single night, and he's learning how to finish, even with a man right in his face.
Pass to Zadirko. And it's Timmerman with the board. Now the Civic Cats with it.
How about a little bit of trivia? You talk to Hendricks Cobb, he'll tell you a major figure in the development of his game was Duke, the father of Junior on the Eagles.
Yeah, Duke coached Cobb when he was coming up and still living out in Newark. Very nice of Cobb to give credit to the late Duke for his development. You could see the precision in Cobb's game that Duke certainly played a part in.
Zadirko, right side. Sheffield, covered by Splitter. And here's the fast break. Basket is good. The assist from Hendricks Cobb.
This is going to catch scouts' attention. Cobb's active hands wreaking havoc on the defensive end.
Pass to Marceda. That one's off. Great D that time from Mushi Fresh. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
They're in a terrific groove.
And credit it to their outstanding passing, putting a ton of pressure on the defense.
And Hendricks Cobb with the block.
Yeah, Cobb is just merciless, swatting down that shot. I guess he's the only person allowed to score in this game.
Pass to Timmerman. Splitter outside. Now here's Fresh. Shoots over Marceda. Fresh, no good. They're really on the back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor, things are just not going their way. And a look at the Civic Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Louisiana calls timeout. And thinking about the Civic Cats bench, guys like Sapita, Timmerman, and Wang, not very talented, but they're experienced.
I agree. Certainly they're the last guys you expect to do any real damage out on the floor, but they're really not known.
The Civic Cats leading. Outside Cobb. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here.
That's his first personal foul.
At 6'8", Cobb possesses great size, and he uses it well to attract fouls inside.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
And so he makes both at the line that time. Here's Newark East. 6-point game. Pass to Zadirko. Teddy Edwards with the rejection.
Looking like a younger Clint Capella, Edwards takes pride in rising up and swatting shots.
Junior with it. And he's got 6 points for him.
And without a doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation, we're seeing him tonight. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest.
And for those just tuning in, we're about a minute here into the second half. Here's Cobb, hits the jumper in open space. And with Cobb, the #1 prospect from this class, without a doubt, he's still undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Cobb knows, though, he has all the power and will make his decision when he's good and ready.
Swings it to Splitter. And a foul called on Junior. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And we're about a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. To the inside. And Dave Zadirko with the block.
The work ethic of Zadirko on display. Great job hustling and timing the block just right.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Splitter with the three. For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper.
Here's Cobb. The offensive rebound. Fresh. Defended by Williams. Pass to Fresh. Outside Cobb. Here's Edwards. Fresh. Shoots over Marceda. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. It's going to be on Junior.
Liking the attitude Fresh plays with, showing he is not afraid of contact on the way up.
First trip to the line
Take
for
a break.
him here.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one for him falls. Good on both attempts. And the Eagles will call time here.
They've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been patient, and they've been forcing things, and it's led to turnovers. They need to slow down and relax.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And as many expected, the Cats just too much to handle. Their loaded roster getting a big lead going here in the second half.
You can find an answer for Cobb. You can find an answer for Davidson, or maybe Edwards. You can't answer for all of them. That's when the Eagles are finding out, and tonight it's been all Civic Cats.
Cobb goes back up, and Dave Zadirico with the block. Left side, it's Day. Pass to Evans. Junior with it. And Hendricks Cobb with the block. And even 3-on-3 break. The shot's good on the nice assist from Davidson.
They've been the more unselfish team tonight.
Yeah, running the offense, and each guy willing to make that extra pass.
Now here's Junior, guarded by Cobb. Outside for Evans. Outside, Day. Back to Evans. Pass to Junior. And here's Zadirico. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the layup is up and in.
I like that Zadirico is never afraid to use his physicality, willing to do whatever it takes to get to his shot.
Outside Cobb. Inside, Fresh. And Mushi Fresh finishes it off.
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already. Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity as a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there is no doubting his talent.
That one is off. So he can't get either one to fall. And here is Porter. Pass to Wang. Fresh. Outside. Davidson puts up a three. No good that time. This Eagle squad is struggling. To the paint. Fresh with the steal. Now here's Porter from the arc. No luck on that one. And as we end the third quarter of play, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Civic Cats leading by 17. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Fourth quarter just getting going. The Cats have run away with things. And it's the Eagles with the ball. They trail by 18.
And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Wang. Newark East grabs the miss. And with Davidson, another highly ranked recruit, he just makes everyone better out there.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a fan, but he reminds me a lot of De'Aaron Fox with the ball in his hands, doesn't he? I mean, he's got that explosiveness to go right at players twice his height and finish with that exclamation point.
Splitter, he's covered by Mason.
The mid-range jump shot is alive and well. Cobb is more than happy to take those jumpers.
Kennedy outside. Returns today. Williams. Over Cobb. Williams with the bucket. So it's the Cats now. Here's Davidson. And that'll do it. The Louisiana Northeast Civic Cats have won the Battle of Brooklyn. The top team in the nation looked the part as they took down several teams to come away with the invitational title.
Just exceptional. When you look at the talents that the Civic Cats have on their roster, it seems overwhelming this was going to be the case. The Eagles put up a fight, but Cobb and the rest of the Civic Cats were just too much for them.
And when it comes down to it, the Civic Cats were supposed to win this. That's the level of success they expect. The talent they have makes anything short of winning every game a failure.
I mean, what can I say?
How about admitting that I'm better than you? Now, that would be a good start.
I'm not going that far. Hey, you got me this time.
Hey, listen, man. You showed something to these scouts tonight. I know. There will be others.
Let's celebrate with your teammates, man. You deserve it.
Well, celebrate. We're a travel team, baby. We don't celebrate. It's just on to Cleveland.
Man, this is it. College. Atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not going to be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs, too.
Exactly. So you want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Jimmy? You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's going to be thrilled. I'm going to be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So if you think you're ready to declare for the draft, just hit me up.
Thanks, Archie.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. Think you ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.
like living and grinding. Living and grinding, hustling and hey. Let's get it.
Junior, Red. You guys ready? Excited?
100, Coach. Don't know any other way.
Yes, sir. Can't wait.
Good. Like we spoke about in practice, conference is tough this year. We got high expectations in the media. But if we win more than we lose, we should be situated pretty well come tournament time. But tonight, it's Midnight Mania. All right?
Right.
It's a celebration. Everybody on this team has sacrificed a lot to get here, so you put on a show for those fans, all right? Enjoy it. Hey, Junior, I just want to say this to you. I'm a huge fan of your father. Duke's leadership embodied everything college basketball is about.
Thanks, Coach.
Have fun out there.
No. Bring that back. Okay, look, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say stay humble, then we go bump. You go say stay hungry, and you're not feeling it.
Nah, man, I can't see myself committing to that.
Okay. Open brainstorm. It's the first pass.
Nervous, Red?
I'm terrified.
It's gonna be all right, man.
I'm receiving your energy.
You are a weird dude, man.
I hear that a lot.
Stay humble, stay hungry.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Let's bring it in. Huddle up, y'all. Come on. Talk to him, Red.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna keep it short. Today sets the tone. So let's go out there and give these fans a season that they can look forward to, okay? Break it down, Junior, come on.
All right, y'all, family on 3. 1, 2, 3, family!
Take a break. Two shots.
Shooting 2.
Yo, that was a good run. Yeah, the season about to go.
Boom! Okay, you know, that boom feels like a little much. You win every time.
Dominant force.
Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an event.
Every time
and just-
feels like the first time. Boom!
Yo, y'all up for some doubles?
Hey, yo, look, no, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. I'm always ready to take the basketball team down a peg.
Why you say that?
Because, you know.
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, they think we walk around like we own the place.
Because everyone treats you like you do. Boom!
Yo, I told you I was bad at this game. Now I'm starting to live up to it. All right.
I don't act like that.
It's because you're new. You'll change.
What? You act like that, right?
Not yet, but apparently it's fate. But who am I to argue with fate?
Oh, come
God,
on,
I
man.
love
Doing that.
Yes.
All right, look. Serious.
Big game coming up, boys. First game, right? You nervous?
Yeah. College is a new game. It's a big step, but my dad taught me to respect it.
Ellie, hey, we gotta get to practice.
Oh, that's because I was winning. You wanted to walk out like that?
What's your name?
Junior. Hey, what if we win this next game and me and you do something together?
And if you lose?
Then we don't.
Text me after your game.
So when's the wedding?
You was just scared to say so. Ellie.
Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of college basketball brought to you by 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the Syracuse Orange. Here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Looking forward to a hard-fought contest in this one.
Well, you know, that's the beauty of college basketball in my mind. These players have so much youthful exuberance. They can go all out for every game of the season. And because the season's not as long, that plays into it as well.
Yeah, the stamina of a lot of these younger guys can seem bottomless, which only makes these games even more exciting to watch.
And the Orange with possession here. On the wing, Junior, guarded by Scott. And that goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that sends Junior to the free throw line. That's on Scott. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence.
Score the basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Outside Scott. Macy. Pass to Webb. Tries again. Thompson can't get it to go.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
No good with the elbow jumper. Outside Macy.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Starks' shot is good.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
Outside Scott. Pass to Smith. Thompson outside. Macy. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now Thompson, back to Junior. Fades away. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Pass to Webb. Smith, let's go from 3. Second chance shot, and there's the nice layup by Thompson.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Stolen by Webb. Now here's Scott. Tight defense on him. Syracuse in the lead. Junior inside, guarded by Macy. Count that one.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Outside, Smith. Scott. Here's Wolf. Pass to Junior. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
Now here's Smith. Macy. Back to Smith. Outside Scott. Smith. He's covered by Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Webb for 3. Jackson grabs the board. Corner shot. And it's Junior missing. The Huskies trail. They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the inside. Starks with the block. And they're on the break. Here's Junior.
Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip. And that one misses. So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second free throw. Timeout called, the Huskies.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
And the Orange making a change here. Here's Dean. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Junior with the bucket.
Well, it's obvious that Junior is a tough kid. I mean, he sticks with the play even through the contact there.
Outside Scott. Back to Macy. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot. Tie ball game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And good that time.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Now here's Macy. 5 points in the game. Here's the three. But they'll get another chance. The shot no good by Scott. And he makes good on the layup.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
Outside Macy. Webb shoots over Starks. Red Thompson with the rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's the one-on-one. Here's Smith. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
Well, if Smith's going to drive, he's going full speed. The coaches appreciate that tenacious effort with the ball.
He hits the second from the line. And it's Syracuse's ball. Down low, Junior. And he floats it in for an easy 2. Credit the assist on that play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Macy. Outside Scott. Six to shoot. Macy gets the three-pointer to fall. Inside. Here's Starks. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Scott. Here's Thompson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Orange, up by 2. And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
He's scoring with real efficiency, making it look pretty easy offensively.
Great shot selection and an instinct for scoring the ball. His talent level is obvious, and he's having his way.
Here's Junior. Score that one for his 8th field goal. 8 for 11, in fact, on an accurate night.
Look out now. Junior is hot and feeling it right now.
Pass to Thompson. Scott for 3. Junior grabs the miss.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1 and missed 2. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. It's Smith on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Outside Macy. Back to Smith. Pass to Macy. Syracuse leading. Here comes the break. Starks, no good. And it's the Huskies with the ball. And here's Smith. Pass to Macy. Here's Webb. Launches it. And again, UConn, no good.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And so decisive there on the drive. Once Thompson sees a hole in the defense, he is looking to take advantage.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the Huskies with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Fletcher. Here's Beasley. 3-pointer. Starks grabs the miss.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Here's Junior, and it's blocked by Smith.
Love to see Smith battle for blocks. His intensity on the floor is inspiring.
Webb in the post. Starks is there. Webb, good.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Baseline jumper. That shot, no good. And it's UConn the other way. Pass to Smith.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board. You can tell Junior has been building his offensive arsenal. Here he selects the right pass at the right time to pick up an assist.
Here's Porter, defended by Dennis. Pass to Beasley. Basket counts.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
When there's an opportunity in the open court, Smith is good at making things happen.
Here's Beasley. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Now here's Thompson to the middle. Pass to Dennis. Back to Junior. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 for 14 on the night.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now here's Webb, guarded by Starks. 14 feet out, and the Huskies tack on 2 more.
And that's how you read the floor offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
Syracuse calls timeout. Here's Thompson. Pass to Beasley. Fletcher. Thompson, left side. Outside, Webb. To take the lead. The rebound by the Orange. Outside Sanders. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here are the Huskies. Beasley. He's covered by Thompson. It's rebounded by Red Thompson. Junior with it. Macy picks him up. They get it again. Here's Fletcher. For three. Sanders pulls it in. Thompson up top. It's up from 19. Bullseye.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Outside Macy. Pass to Fletcher. Here's Beasley. He's covered by Thompson. Outside Webb. Here's Beasley. Outside Webb. Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Thompson. Beasley. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Webb. Good D by Junior. On offense, here are the Orange. The lead is 2. Red Thompson, and that's good.
Big time delivery that time from Thompson on a team with a lot of quality options. They love knowing that Thompson can go get them a bucket when they need it too.
And the Huskies call time here. So both teams changing it up here. Scott, he's covered by Thompson. Pass to Beasley. The three. The shot, no good. And Syracuse will come the other way. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Huskies. And so here's UConn, trailing by 5. Thompson, right side. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Thompson.
Those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
Junior, guarded by Scott, nails it.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Now here's Scott. Outside, Smith shoots the three. Syracuse with the rebound. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he makes the first of the 1-and-1. And so he gets them both. And it's a 6-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson outside. The Huskies with another miss. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And so Syracuse takes this one by a big margin.
A double-digit margin, and no question that Junior had his fingerprints all over this victory.
Quite the show, continuing to live up to the ever-growing hype. He looked extremely focused throughout and, as you said, made his mark.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
It's a good win, Junior.
Yeah, all I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. Play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen to me. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own that, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
Did my maker hit a ask for a favor? I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed, flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming names, days for days, amen. Never been on my level, keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You, my money is flipping, these racks is tripping. Numbers don't lie when my ex is
What Coach have to say?
Nothing really. He likes where we're at.
Keep those numbers up in your draft position, go be sitting pretty too, all right?
I'm saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let-up. You got to be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
That's better. That's a start. That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not going to cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's going to happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son.
Good to see you, dude.
Respect. Thanks, man. Look, your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you with everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talents. You gotta show commitment if you want to cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always. Let's go.
I'm gon' let it shine. This love light of mine. I'm gon' let it shine. Let it shine. Light. Living and grinding, hustling and. Hey.